Hello Rovers! In a previous video I mentioned that the construction season has started, and just the other day we got the driveway put in. It was a big job, and the contractor did an excellent job, by the way, and I also got some lumber delivered. So I'm going to be starting our storage shed slash barn. I've got a lot to do because the rain is coming in a couple hours and I got to get some work done. Anyway, time to crack on. Well, when the fellows were here doing the driveway, I had them remove the topsoil from the area where the depot will be, dump in a few truckloads of shale, and then level it out. And then they left me with a couple of yards of Class A gravel, and that gravel is what I'm using now to distribute over the perimeter of what will be the walls of the depot, and what's left will be used then just to level out in the center of the building. Well, the next step is to level and compact the area where we'll put the perimeter of the building. I also have my good friend Brian McIsaac, who's dropped by to give me a hand. So establish one corner as the master corner, the corner that will level everything to, and it'll be this one. And I've put the 6x6 down. It's 12 feet long, and now we're just going to check level on it. Okay, so I'm using an 8-foot long piece of plywood, and that way my little 32-inch level will be accurate over that span. So let's get a close-up of the bubble. So that's close enough. That's too close, Brian. Yep, that looks pretty good. Meanwhile, Mrs. Rover found a snake in her garden. Now, we like snakes because they're a good indication that the ecology is healthy in our area. Okay, at this point we have the foundation perimeter leveled off. We still have a lot of gravel in the center, and we'll move that out and create a little bit of a ramp on the edge over here. And now we are going to drill some holes in these other timbers. They're pressure treated, and we're going to drill holes in them so that we can drive this 5/8 rebar into the ground, just to make sure that the building is anchored. My buddy Brian came up with this idea to help field treat these holes that I just drilled. It's a great idea. So we've got our field treatment for the holes. Okay, that hole is full. And yep, here's another one. And that hole is definitely full. You don't have to worry about using too much. Action! Now it's time to cut some of these timbers down to length and then field treat those cuts. The skill saw just isn't deep enough to do the cut in one go, so I have to do several cuts and then use the handsaw to finish it off. Well, it's a nice fit, so now it's time to square off that foundation and then lock it down with some more rebar dowels. Good. Well, the best way to check the squareness of your foundation is by pulling two diagonal measurements. Okay, 21, 7, and 3/4. Yeah, 21/7 and 3/4. I'm not kidding, it's dead on. We're good. Dead on. Well, join us next week as we frame up Rover's depot. And as always, the best way you can help Rover's rest is by sharing our content on your social media. So as always, Rovers, thanks for watching.